Proving Grounds is on Xbox One. We are extremely excited about this tournament. We will be continuing that excitement into future endeavors, so stay tuned for that. We've got some really exciting stuff in the future for competitive Evolve. If you guys want to play on the stream, hit us up at Evolve Livestream at 2K.com. It's in the chat right now. Also, if you want to host for your live stream of Evolve, send us a tweet at Evolve Game or at Poontrank Dome. Tweet us. Let us know that you're live and when you go live. And if we're not already hosting somebody, we will drop you a host of your Evolve Game stream. You can find members for the tournament on the ESL website. So if you go to that link that Tom posted, there is an FAQ there. Click on that, and you will be able to find information on creating a team. Once again, a big shout out to Alienware, NVIDIA, Turtle Beach, Logitech, DX Racer, and of course the crew here, Tom and James. Remember that we do have social networks here for the game. Talk.turtlerockstudios.com is the forums. We also have a blog, evolvegame.com/news. On Twitter and Facebook, we're at Evolve Game. And of course, follow us here on Twitch. Hit that follow button just down below, and you'll be notified when we go live. This weekend, we do have a double XP weekend for Evolve Hunter's Quest, and we have the Hyde vs. Wraith Community Challenge in Evolve Game. Yep, let's go on Mastery. So, Nick, how'd you do that time?
Not very good.
So, Nick, you got one hit towards that Mastery. It was 1,000 damage, though, right? So your teammates hit your weak spots for 1,000 damage.
Yep. Yeah, that's I don't know, pretty bad against the global average right there. If you look at it that way.
So a huge part of Evolve when getting to this high-level play is the communication between you and your teammates. Are you communicating the weak points to your teammates and letting them know when there's like weak point headshots and stuff like that?
I think one of the biggest problems was the team comp right there, is because we had Lazarus, and Lazarus doing so much with his sniper rifle, making more weak points than I could get up with my shrapnel. I think that was the big key to that.
Got it. Okay. That's a good point. So team composition, definitely an important thing when you're considering completing this mastery and what you need to do for it as well. Give us just a moment here. We're working through some technical difficulties with our internet here. Internet, such an important thing. So let's get in the chat. Let's talk in the chat. So we're here in the chat. What do you guys have to say? Hunters are killing it. They are indeed. They're doing a great job against these monsters online. Riku stream. We're not talking about anything in the future beyond this tournament here, but as I said before, we're very excited for this Proving Grounds tournament, but also equally as excited for the future of competitive Evolve, and we have some really awesome stuff in the pipes in that regard. Zuzillion, I appreciate that. I remember E3 as well. That was an intense show. We were casting for hours and hours and hours. I think by the end of it, I just collapsed on the floor from utter exhaustion. But that was a lot of fun. We had the massive Goliath. We had the huge crowds. We had our Nerdist tournament. Very cool time. Cockney Charmer says switch it off and on again. Classic IT help there from Cockney Charmer. Oh, yes, Crazy Irishman, good question. We are going to host this stream on Evolve Game, or excuse me, the tournament on Evolve Game. It will be the semifinals and the final will be live from twitch.tv/Evolve Game. Chat's choice. What do you guys want to see with Torvald here? What do you guys want to see? One more game with Torvald, and we're going in Hyde versus Wraith. There is not a developer team participating in the tournament. It's against the rules for anybody from 2K or Turtle Rock Studios to enter the tournament, as it is offering a very significant cash pool prize. We're working on the lineup. They want to see Sunny, Slim, Cabot, Sunny. Why do you guys keep giving me like multiple names from the same class, guys? Give me names from different classes. Val, Cabot, Abe. There we go. Val, Cabot, Abe, and Torvald. Starting Sunday, yeah, starting Sunday. For more information on the tournament, go to evolvegame.com/news. Everybody telling Shaq to lay down and pose like he was last time. As you mentioned before, he definitely was the inspiration for the sleeping Megamouth.
Do you have plans for your payout once we finish this job, Abe?
I don't think that far ahead, man.
Okay. I thought you might try and pay some people off. Visit your dad.
Who the fuck told you that? One of your cop computers looked at
Rubinator, it was definitely fun to play with you as well on PS4. I am currently playing on PS4
Well, you ever get serious about
this
that,
week.
let me know.
So if you want to play again, hit me
A
up.
lot of friends in the Marshal Service. Get you back to Hub for a while without anyone knowing.
You serious?
Sure. Plus, you know, we get off this planet, your dad would probably like to see you. Hear about what happened here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. XMC large, huge. For the teams that are comprised of members of both Europe and US or anywhere else in North America, you guys need to pick which leg of the tournament you're going to play in. So you can either play in the European side, the European bracket, or you can play in the North America bracket, but you can only play in one. These chairs are super comfy, Filthy. These are the DX Racer Racing Series chairs. They feel very great on your behind and the rest of your area back there where chairs participate. Tom enjoys his. I know that. He's got a kick back, lean back, all sorts of different ways that you can set these chairs up, different heights, different lounge abilities. Tom does lean back pretty far. Zuzillion, I'm not very high ranked with any hunters on the leaderboards. I think the highest leaderboard ranking I'm at right now is with Slim, and I'm in I believe the top 400 or 500 was Slim. Global. I am playing on all 3 platforms, so it definitely sets me back a little bit on how often I can play the different characters and on that specific platform. And I love going through all of them. When I play with my friends, when I play online, I try and tell everybody, I will take last choice. So I let them have first choice, and I play what class is left. That's how I really like to play. That way I have a very wide variety of characters I'm playing. Monster choice for me has always been Goliath. I do like Kraken, but I've always picked Goliath. Although today I got wrecked so hard at stage 1 that I might need to rethink playing Monster altogether. This is actually your boy Shaq on the Monster. We got the internet figured out here, apparently. So your boy Shaq on the Monster playing against the Hunter team, and he gets a win. Yeah, we are going. It's now 5 o'clock. And how'd you do on the Mastery there, Nick? Better that time? 4. So you hit for 4K damage. Or your teammates hit for 4K damage on your weak spot. So better job that time there. So as mentioned before, with Torvald, early on, see a plant, kill a plant. That's rule number 1 for all the hunters. For Torvald specifically, as Nick demonstrated it with his gameplay there, you want to be cycling through those abilities, moving along, and using all of them to output as much damage as possible. All right, so now at the final hour of the stream, we are going to jump into Hyde versus Wraith. As mentioned before, the weekend challenge is Hyde versus Wraith. Any game with Hyde and Wraith in it counts towards this challenge. Everybody who plays this weekend will get a skin. The skin that you get depends on who has the greater win percentage at the end of the weekend. So games with Hyde and Wraith in them count towards the challenge. If Hyde gets the higher win percentage at the end of the weekend, everybody that plays this weekend will get the Hyde Predator skin. If Wraith has the higher win percentage, everybody that plays this weekend will get the Wraith Voodoo skin. We're going to jump in game Hyde versus Wraith now. And it's going to be your choice, gentlemen, for who you want to play with Hyde against Wraith. Yep, it's your choice. Player's choice. Player's choice. Yeah, please go ahead and rock that Hyde Predator skin. This is potentially the skin that you guys will take home with you if you win the challenge with Hyde. All game modes count. All ways of playing count. Solo, multiplayer. As long as you are online, you need to be hitting the server for it to count. That said, everything will count as long as Hyde and Wraith are in the game. Yep, same as always. As long as you're online, it counts. The idea here is we want you guys to be rewarded for playing Evolve. So, as long as you're online, it counts.